kitchen's bare, apart from a row of chrome lids which kind of stretch forever. It's an indication this is going to be a complicated dish.
Andre and Chris, right here, right now, is the very last elimination before the finals week of MasterChef Australia.
I've only been in 2 eliminations before, never gone into a sudden death taste test, so I'm sure this is not going to be easy.
Now the 2 of you have been forced to go head-to-head in an elimination round. Whoever loses today will sadly be eliminated.
The fact that I'm facing one of these for the first time kind of gets your heart racing and your mind going nuts about how to handle this and trying to second-guess what this damn dish might be.
Gary and George will lead you through the taste test. To both of you, good luck.
Thank you.
It's pretty scary. Inside that pot, under that lid, is the dish that's going to decide our future.
Can't express the importance about tasting food. What we're going to do today is find out which one of you has got the best palate.
Each of you will be allowed to taste it twice. Before, you have to name an ingredient. You'll take it in turns to repeat the process, naming each of the ingredients that you can identify. The first one to name an incorrect ingredient will be going home. It's a penalty shootout, and the best palate will win. There are 24 ingredients in this dish.
I've got that horrible knot in my stomach that makes you feel sick, a bit nauseous. As soon as the lid's off, I'm going to be so focused on that dish, my nerves will go away, but I've got to get to that point yet.
Do you have any idea what's inside? What would use 24 ingredients?
It's probably one of my worst fears that it's a curry.
Can you smell anything?
I'd say that's a curry. It's my Achilles heel of food. I love to eat it, I can't cook it.
OK, we won't keep you in suspense any longer. Andre, you can lift the lid on the pot. What you're peering into is a Sri Lankan curry.
Very familiar. Elated that it's a curry, because I know Andre's very focused, almost blinkered by Italian food a lot of the time. So I think it's actually given me the edge. I'm pretty happy.
Curry? I didn't want the curry. Why didn't I get the minestrone soup Sam got?
This recipe was given to me about 15 years ago by a good Sri Lankan friend of mine who showed me my first real curry. Have you cooked many curries before?
I've cooked quite a few curries, yes.
Yep. Andre?
I've eaten many curries, only made one. Chris is definitely got the advantage today. Andre
will be the toughest competitor out of all 4 of the guys left in the house. He's a smart operator. He can analyse it and think very clearly about what's going on. So as far as a competitor, I am going to have my work cut out.
Chris, you're first up to taste Gary's Sri Lankan curry.
I'm going to start with coriander.
Well done, Chris.
Andre, if you'd like to step forward.
Thank you. Start right with basics and say oil.
Congratulations, it's oiled.
Chris, have a taste.
I'm going to go for one of the visual ones, star anise.
Yes, there is star anise in that curry.
Andre?
Cinnamon,
Why is that?
because I see a stick of it.
You're right, cinnamon is in the curry.
Onion.
Well done. Onion is in the curry.
Curry leaves.
Are you sure they're curry leaves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll change it to cardamom.
No. You've picked. Live by or die by.
There is curry leaves. Well done, Andre.
Chris, please come and identify the 7th ingredient.
I'm going to go for the cardamom pods.
Cardamom is in the curry. Well done.
Tomato.
Tomatoes are in the curry.
Garlic.
Can you see garlic?
No,
Can you taste garlic?
not really.
Risky move. Yeah. Could be throwing yourself on the sword.
Could be.
Of course, garlic's in the curry. Well done.
Coriander seed.
Andre, you're correct. Coriander seeds, roasted and ground. Well done.
Red chili.
Red chili it is. Well done.
This is about the point that I think George and I thought maybe one of you would start to struggle.
Andre, are you nervous?
I'm nervous.
Why are you getting nervous now?
We're getting into the middle, I suppose, and I'm running out of visuals.
Andre, see if you can identify ingredient number 12.
I've got a few things in my head, and I'm just trying to think if the Sri Lankans use them in their curries, and I've got no idea if they do. So,
You picked out all the visual clues, they've all gone?
yeah, I'm thinking of a few things here.
You're making me nervous, Andre.
I'd have to say my next choice is curry powder.
What makes you say curry powder?
I'm thinking at the start of the process, grinding down a paste, throw some curry powder in there.
Andre? There's no curry powder in this curry.
Can't believe that after all this time that I'd be looking at a curry and that would seal my fate in MasterChef.
You're right.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. It is disappointing I don't have the last week of MasterChef, but if this is what my journey has to offer, MasterChef, so be it. I came into the competition not knowing if I was going to be a chef.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're in.
It was about discovering the characteristics of my passion and to see if it translated into the commercial kitchen. And I know it does, and I thank you guys, and I thank the competition for that.
That is impeccable suckling pig. Andre, you should be proud.
There is a real positive for me, and that is tomorrow, and that is going to knock on doors. I'm going to be a chef.
We hope it was a hugely positive experience for you.
Yep.
We hope you've gleaned a lot from us and from the other competitors. You are one of my favourites.
Thank you.
There's a little soft spot I've had for you, I have to admit it. I love your aggressive, positive energy, because, you know, don't change, Andre. If there's anyone I could bank some money on that's going to go out there and be a chef, like me, like Gary, it's you.
Chris, is there anything that you want to say to Andre?
I think his passion's amazing. He's got a real focus,
got a lot of respect for him.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
I am incredibly excited about beating Andre in this challenge. I may not be showing it outwardly because I don't want to waste energy on celebrating so much. I just want to focus it all on trying to win this thing.
Andre? Curry powder is a generic spice mix. I would never use a curry powder in making a curry. They would roast, grind, and incorporate individual spices into their food.
Yeah, it completely exposes my ignorance to Indian cookery. Sorry, it's Sri Lankan cookery.
You nearly got halfway through. What would you have said next?
A tomato paste.
Well, Andre, if you had said tomato paste,
We would have gone another round.
you would have been right. These are the other ingredients. Black pepper, salt,
Oh my God.
stock, ginger, whole cloves,
I didn't see any clothes.
ground cumin, sweet paprika, ground turmeric, white vinegar, mace. There has to be a meat in there, and no one bothered to have a go.
I would have gone out on a limb and said goat.
Yeah, I would have said lamb.
Lamb? Lamb it is. There you have it. Gary's lamb curry.
Andre, it's time for you to leave. We thank you for your personality and for your hard work, and we wish you well in the future.
That's all. Good luck. Cheers. Okay.
Andre,
Thank you.
good luck.
Been a pleasure.
That's it, mate.
Thanks,
Good luck, huh?
Cheers.